Welcome to our 2023 Great Hearts Bard Competition. It's for students 3rd grade through 5th. Students recite the poem that gave them the school award. The winner of each school gets to represent their school as their bard. We have 4 judges who have done this before and have experience with listening to poetry and understanding it, and an accuracy judge.
I'll be reciting the New Colossus.
We use what's called poetry out loud scoring that looks at physical appearance.
Do they have confidence? Do they have a command of the stage?
Give me you're tired, you're poor.
Voice and articulation.
Is their intonation and their pacing appropriate to the poem?
The mass will arrive then.
Dramatic appropriateness.
This is the one that can be the most tricky.
Leaping higher, 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 with a desperate desire. The roomiest bend or snatch.
We're looking for bards who have internalized the meaning of the poem to the point where their gestures and facial expressions are appropriate to the poem, not overbearing the poem.
Evidence of understanding.
I lift my lamp
If they interpret the poem well.
beside the golden door.
And then the overall performance.
Did their performance add something to our understanding of the poem?
An elephant with shining tusks came chasing after me.
It's a great event.
Hear the tolling of the bells, iron bells. What a world of song thought their melody compels.
It's not a theatrical or dramatic portrayal.
But let that old oak stand.
It's an ability to make the poem come alive
The jaws that bite, the claws that catch.
and move through very slight gestures,
Bloodshot.
slight tones,
The stars and the moon are envious of each other.
really pulling the audience in.
From the sky to the earth, from the earth to the sea, your chorus re-echoed. The people are free.
Understanding and feeling the poem.
Hear the loud alarm bells, brazen bells. What tale of terror now their turbancy tells.
All my good manners have moved 1,000 miles away. The saber was sharpened, the time-rusted blade.
He took his vorpal sword in hand. 'Twas my forefather's hand. Long time the Maxim foe he sought.
Twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools. He declared he'd grind my bones and make them into bread.
And watch the white eyes writhing in his face. I see him there, bringing a stone, grasped firmly by the top, in each hand, like an old stone savage armed.
Like the brazen giant of Greek fame, with conquering limbs astride from land to land.
There, no mother's ear can hear them.
Some really beautiful poems were recited tonight. This was a very close competition. Our winner for the 2023 Archway Great Hearts Bard Competition is Eleanor Patient.
Studying the poem and finding what it means and trying to be the narrator of the poem, to feel the emotions in the poem, and just getting in character before you do your poem, thinking about it and having a special position, or in some cases maybe a voice that really helps you get in character. And also practice, and keep practicing. Good fences make good neighbors.